Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Rimworld. Trying to recruit Brick over here. It's probably just reducing his resistance, right? Yeah. 24. Brick is a wild man. He's not used to these whole trappings of civilization type stuff, so who knows? Texera, we're going to do surgery here. Let's go ahead and restrict, or work rather. So Texera is the only one doing doctoring right now. We're going to set up surgery. We're going to replace the spine. And we're also going to replace the right arm. Please put out... yeah, the rain should be putting out the fire. That's fine. So that's two very important things that need to happen. Hopefully Texera feels up to it. You guys want to put out the fire so the windmill doesn't get destroyed? That'd be great. Thank you. Okay, there we go. There's a surgery happening. I didn't realize it was happening right now. Let's see if it worked. Come on, Texera. Doing both of them at once, which makes sense. It's just efficient, really. Did it work? Holy shit. It worked. It worked. Texera, you brilliant, brilliant doctor. Bionic spine, done. Right shoulder, done. No shattered anything anywhere. Darwin Lar can get up and become a functional member of the colony. And finally, welcome back Redcon Ace appropriately, I'm sure. Great. Fantastic. Welcome back, Darwin Lar. It's been a rough road, I understand. Got totally shattered, don't worry about it. Get you up and running in no time flat. It'll be great. Okay. Fantastic. Things are looking up. Fishy's still, like, really sad. Yeah, Mick died, but that should be going away in 7 days. That is a while. Domino's no longer capable of walking. Great. She can do whatever she needs to now. Okay. Now we need to think about where we're going to build our ship. The first thing we got to worry about, I mean, I know we're not there yet, but the research is almost ready for it, is that when we build the ship reactor, people are going to attack us for 2 straight weeks. Obviously, that's going to be a problem. Now, we were able to do that fairly effectively last time because we were able to basically bribe everyone else into liking us. That's not going to happen all this time. We might get another peace talk quest, but last time we did that, Redcon flubbed the procedure and things went very, very badly for him. So it could be we're all doomed here. Fortunately, we're all feeling somewhat better. John Millar, how you doing? You're hungry? Go eat something, dude. You can't do that now. You have a working spine. Brick's gonna take a while to become part of the party. Refugee chased. Okay. 73 years old. Just based on that? No. No, I'm not gonna do it. No relationship to anybody here? Nope. Sorry. We're not a geriatric committee, okay? How old is Brick, by the way? Brick is 43. Okay, what's your skills like, my dude? You're incapable of skilled labor. You're misogynist with an annoying voice and you're volatile. Maybe we do want to sell you. I didn't think about that before, but I didn't even look at my skill list here. Okay, Starflight sensor is done. Alright, great. Yeah, research the sleeping casket. Well, being a misogynist and incapable of skilled labor, both of those are really bad. But if we just release him, he's not going to do anything good anyway. He's not going to go to anybody good. We need to, like... I think we need to sell him. Well, okay, so here's the trick. It's not very moral of us. The thing is, if we release him, he's just going to go back out of the wild. It's not going to be any good at all. What we could do is take his lungs. Redcon is suffering from asthma right now. We could take Brick's lungs Now, granted, Brick's not going to survive this procedure. We could totally take Brick's lungs and give them to Redcon. It's either that or sell them to slavery. Both of them are going to be a morale hit. Yeah, let's do it. Both of them are going to be a morale hit anyway, but I'm okay with that. We're going to harvest your left and right lungs. And that will probably kill you. So actually, let's just harvest everything. Take your liver, take your kidneys. Take your heart. You can totally take your heart. Alright. There you go. Sorry, dude. But you're a misogynist, and you're incapable of skilled labor, and both of those are really bad. So Texera is going to remove your vital organs. I think by taking his lungs, he just dies, and I don't think we get to do anything else, but I don't know how that works. I think just by taking his lungs, I think he just dies straight up. Now, I saved his heart for last just in case that's wrong, but I don't think it's wrong. I love how Fishy's working here. Fishy, what's your skill at right now? Crafting's only 6. Okay. Is that increasing at all? I can't even tell. I'm not sure it is. Yeah, it's staying at 6.52. I don't think it's increasing at all. Oh well. Yeah, I just don't think that... I think probably like around 6 is when it stops being actually viable. Oh, you have to work in the dark. Right. I thought for some reason you'd take him into the med bay. He died during surgery. Well, that's totally expected. I mean, it makes sense. Get anything out of him? It's like, we don't have any spare lungs. That's going to be an issue, but it would be a box. I don't see a box full of harvestable pieces. Yeah, he might have died. Oh, there we go. Lung? Lung. Okay. We have 2 lungs. Redcon. You have asthma? Guess what, bud? Not anymore. Not anymore. We're going to install these lungs, okay? Just don't die. That's all I ask. Left fork toe destroyed. We could eventually get you, like, a bionic leg, but you don't really need it right now. Right now, we're just going to get you brand new lungs, man. And I'm feeling conflicted about this whole harvesting from people thing. Actually, how do these people feel about it? Someone was organ murdered. Yep. They don't like that at all. Okay. Well, Texera can at least make sure Redcon doesn't die. Transport pod crash. We should probably rescue that person. I like how Randy's saying, like, you know, we're giving you a bunch of opportunity here. So T7, go rescue. Oh, you can't. Outside of that area. Licks, I guess? Go capture Johnny. Though... Yeah. He's the executioner of blood. That's fine. What skill does he have? Incapable of skilled labor. Of course he is. He's nervous, trigger happy, psychically dull. Well, he still has a good med score. Good shooter. Good with animals. Good intellectual. Okay, so he can't cook. Big deal. We're not letting anyone else cook anyway. And no crafting or construction, but he's still good at medicine. And he's still a good artist. We can totally find a place for in the colony for him. So we can make that happen. Meantime, Redcon's getting rid of his asthma. The only way we know how. Did it work? It looks like it worked. Okay. Cool. Breathing is now okay. Redcon no longer has asthma. There you go. We did organ murder someone, and everyone's going to feel conflicted about that for a bit, but hopefully not too long. It did hurt everyone's mood across the board, though. How long does it last for? That's a good question. 4.5 days. Okay. Alert fire. We keep getting a lot of fire around here. It's a dry thunderstorm. Oh, that's bad, but that's okay. It won't burn the bridge down. Just a crazy amount of frickin' thunderstorm fire there. Now, usually when there's a certain amount of fire, that's when it starts raining, and sure enough, that's what happened. Okay, good. Makes fires a lot easier to take out. Sad wander for fishy. Apparently, organ murdering someone was just a step too far. Totally fair. Totally fair. Johnny, though, I think we don't need to organ harvest this guy. We'll just do what we normally do and reduce resistance here. This guy's a... Let's see. Look at his bio again. Executioners of Bloodshed. Those guys are the pirates, right? Yes. They will always be hostile to us. So we should either murder him or recruit him. Basically, those are only two options. We could let him go, but it's not going to help us. So murder or recruit. Those are our two real options. I choose recruit. At least he could be a good shooter. He could be a good soldier for us. And he can also research, so that'll be good too. Yeah, so everyone's feeling really mixed about this whole murdering brick thing. It's totally fair. I like heel roots in. Looks like the berries are too. Hollingbot's taking care of all of that. That's great. I love the Hollingbot. What are you doing here, dude? You're just a random wild boar. What happened to your other friend? There used to be two of you. I guess we did have a grizzly bear up there. He said he was tame, but how did you get in? How did the aurochs get in? He's still at 100% health, too, so this guy just got in. Can we tame this guy? Food binge Lex. Okay. So Fishy's on a sad wander. Lex is on a food binge. I mean, there's not much to eat, Lex. You could eat some pemmican, sure. Why not? Also, there's plenty of NutriPaste if you want that. I mean, you don't, but you can. Yeah, I think Lex is always going to go in for the pemmican. The stuff that makes you feel somewhat good. Oh, okay, the mood's improving. So I'm just wondering what it would take to tame this aurochs. You up there. What would it take to tame you? Okay, that does not actually the record I wanted there. Diet, life expectancy. Yep. I can't tell. Maybe it's in animals? Not animals, wildlife. I really wish this is alphabetical. Alpaca, wild boar. Cougar's there again. Red fox, tortoise. Where the hell is this guy? Aurochs bull, there we go. 65% to attack you. Even that applies to taming as well. So it's a little too dangerous for me, I think. Let him live, I think. It's fine. He'll just graze in here. It'll be fine. The real risk is if he goes Manhunter, then he's already inside the base, but the turrets might take care of him that way. I think the only ones that should be unrestricted right now should probably be... yeah, then you guys can be home, and that's fine. But I'd rather you not go outside the walls right now. The hauling bots can bring in any stuff you want from outside the walls. That includes any transport pod stuff or any dead animals, I guess. Oh, and this stuff. Right. Probably want to start doing this, huh? I did wonder where this was. Let's wait until these guys decay. There's no rush in doing this at all. This might help us if we manage to... Oh, no, we just need to open these, huh? We can't move these. That's too bad. These aren't open, surprisingly. We could try opening them with, I don't know... Goblin Law, maybe? Licks? We could assign it to somebody. I don't know who. But we wait until these are decayed so they don't get a mood penalty as they come in. And then, yeah, then we go in and see how it goes. I do like that our traps into the base are also giving us some animals. Like we got the hare recently because it fell into a trap. We're getting turkeys occasionally that do that. As soon as the boar tries to find his way out, or the squirrel does, we'll get some more meat. Okay. He was expecting Randy to throw something else at us, but so far so good. I mean, everyone's mood is bad because of something I did, but that should go away in like 3 days. We'll call this idle, minor bush rake. Yeah. Fishy's gonna go another break, I think. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. I mean, you're also soaking wet. Oh, right. Yeah, we had this walled over before, yeah, we had this roofed. Or we had the last quarry roofed. We should definitely build this roof here. We can do that. Build the roof over this, please. That's okay. Chop down the poplar tree, man. I don't care about that. But that'll make it so that they're not going to be mad whenever they go mining. Or at least not. I mean, it's a minor penalty. But, you know, we can avoid it, so we should. I guess I should have thought about that before organ harvesting somebody, but too late now. That's done. Piece has, let's see. Left leg has a shredded scar. It does make his movement a little weakened. I'm just wondering what we can replace with Bionics here. We could replace the left leg here. You have no health conditions. You already got your stuff replaced. Health conditions for you. Or you. You're stoned. Alright. Your left foretoe is destroyed and your left arm has a bolt action in it. Okay. You're in a little bit of pain. How about you? You're in a little bit of pain. Alright. You've got a scratch scar on your left eye. That weakens your sight. Okay, we could replace your left eye for you. That's totally a thing. And your left index finger was shut off. Seems like a little bit drastic to replace the entire arm because you're missing your left index finger, but to be fair, I use my left index finger like all the damn time. Opening doors, typing the letter F, for instance. I mean, just so many different things. So I could understand it that you would want your left index finger back. It's not giving you any pain right now, but it does weaken your manipulation. So I think we should only worry about it if it gives them pain. Like Redcon, he's got a little bit of pain on it. I'm guessing the left arm is causing the most pain. Yeah, pain plus 7%. The toe he does not care about at all. Who has the scar? Here we go. 6 out of 10. It's not that bad. And then Peace has his thing here. The shredded scar. It's giving you a little bit of pain. And we could replace the leg. It's only 26 out of 30, though. It seemed like that would go away eventually. But again, if Peace dies, that's the end of the game. So, do we want to risk putting him into surgery again? How old is Peace right now? Peace is 25. He started at age 18. 25 is pretty hardy. You can survive a lot at 25 that you can't like a decade later. So, want to put him under the knife? Might not be a horrible idea. Johnny. Hello, Johnny. You have a scratch and a stab. Okay. You're in a little bit of pain. Well, we're trying to recruit you. Don't have very much resistance remaining, so we should be able to get there pretty soon. It's winter now, technically. 8 degrees outdoors, 19 indoors. That's what I like to see. A lot of gold. 188 gold, just mining from here. I doubt much of that came from the quarry at all. And a lot of silver. Is this roofed over now? This is, yes, it is constructed roof now. Okay, cool. Well, even though it's winter, it's not that cold. I mean, 8 degrees outside is a little chilly. That's definitely a nip. You definitely want a sweater for that. But things are still growing. It's still green out here. It's probably going to take at least another season for that to go away. So we'll wait for that. And what hurt the cougar? Out of curiosity. Oh, you were taking a... Okay. You tried to hunt the Ibex. The Ibex hunted you back. It's fair. We got some chicken eggs just randomly. Okay, sure. Grab this stuff too. Alright, because everyone has hauling on, don't they? They do, as like a last resort thing. Licks, I don't know, man. You're good at various things. I guess you just go with what you're good at. You know, you can construct. You have a flair for it. You'll enjoy it. Well, theoretically, you enjoy mining, too. That's good. Minor brick risk. Again, on fishy. Fishy. You're so close. Expires in 1.4 days. You're almost done with this horrible negative to you. So you gotta get through today, man. That's it. You just gotta get through today, and you'll be fine. You should also, like, be stoned on smoke leaf. I think is probably what you're dealing with right now. You're not stoned on smoke leaf just yet. What smoke leaf do we have? Here, I think? No. That's smoke leaf joints. That's right. We have 50 smoke leaf joints, so you can totally do that. That's what it's set up for. Yeah, bury yourself in your work. That works too. Moonlighter's not feeling good either. What's your problem? Hideous environment. Place is unbearably... Where are you right now, Moonlight? Oh, this is hideous. Okay. I mean, I don't know what to do about that. We could string a light. Would that help? I don't know if that would help. It might help. Let's string a light in. Maybe that'll help. Give a light right here. At least then you won't be working in the dark, right? Vacuum crypto sleep casket done. Okay. Give me more research then. Give me the Tenka drive. So now that we have the casket, we should set up a couple of caskets in here just to be on the safe side in case something horrible happens to Peace. It will still technically happen. Let's see. That would be ship, right? Yes. Maybe not in here, though. So these will stand alone. So we just need to decide where we're going to build this thing. Also, why is it red? Why can't I build it here? Oh, because it has to be connected to that. Right, it needs to be connected to a ship structural beam. Okay. We have enough plasteel for this. Let's decide we're going to build the ship. Well, we don't need the sun lamps. Do we need this here? Arguably, we don't need these right here at all. We just build the ship right here. That's a big enough space for sure. Do we need the power? That's the real question. I don't know. I don't think so. And we definitely use it. Let's get rid of one of these and see what happens. Got a prison break. Johnny came out. Beat up Redcon. Alright. Darwinlar. You don't have a weapon. Fuck. Okay. So not you then. Fishy. You have a weapon. Come over here. Who else has a weapon? Bob, probably. There you are. Come over here. And you guys are the only guys nearby. Redcon's gotta, like, book it, I think. Okay, he's gonna run for it. Which is fine. He's not gonna be able to get through the door, though. Because Moonlight's right there and she can stop him. Oh, that's an incendiary launcher. That would be bad. Yeah, we need to get you a better weapon, Moonlight. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, he went in to go get himself a weapon. Okay. I mean, it's a good hit. T7 can't do anything. Redcon, you don't have a weapon either. Fuck. Alright, just stay there for now. Okay, he's down. I think he might dead. He might be dead. I hope not. No, he's not dead. Okay, good. Redcon, go ahead and pick up that weapon for me. And Texera, no, hold on. We can get somebody else being doctor here. There you go. Darwinlar looks like she wants to be a doctor, so sure. Okay, so Darwinlar, go ahead and capture Johnny again. And apparently it's not a very secure prison, but put him in there anyway, so he doesn't bleed out. Unfortunately, the psychic drone is going to be a problem too, but let's focus on one issue at a time here. There you go. Get him all patched up. Eventually he'll be a member of our colony, maybe. Yeah, just repair everything. Thank you. Okay, so who doesn't have a weapon now? Moonlight. We need to get you a better weapon, right? Get this assault rifle. Thank you. Lex already has an assault rifle. So does Fishy. So does Bob. Darwinlar does not have a weapon. There's an assault rifle down here, Darwinlar. Go pick that up for me. Thank you. And then Peace just has a bolt action rifle, but he shouldn't be in main battles anyway, but it would be nice. Let's not worry about it too much. Why don't we go and make some charge rifles? Let me at least one charge rifle. It needs plasteel. We have 619 plasteel. Make me a charge rifle or a charge lance. What's the difference? Huh. You're not going to tell me from this. Okay, let's make one of each. It requires crafting 9. Can I do that at all? What's your crafting skill, dude? 10. Okay, great. Yeah, make me a charged lance too. I don't know, it sounds awesome. I have no idea what it does or what the difference is between that and a rifle. Maybe it's, I mean, I could look at the wiki, but come on. I'd rather do this through experimentation. Maybe charge lances are awesome. Maybe we should totally have one for everyone. Minor break risk on. Fishy. Fishy, you're so close, my dude. You're so close. I know your husband Mickey died, and that sucks, but it's done in 7 hours. Tomorrow, it's over with. Alright, you can do this, my dude. So I don't know if this helped at all for helping up this room. I don't think it did. Because everyone still hates it here, right? Hideous environment. Yep. Nobody loves being in the quarry. It's fair. It's like droning it, though. Okay, Fishy, you go to bed. When you wake up, everything's going to be fine. Kind of. Sort of. Mostly. I love the hauling bots. I mentioned that lately. I know I keep mentioning it, but they're so good. So really, if you don't have hauling bots, if you don't want to install that mod, you can just get a bunch of dogs and train them to haul, and it works almost as well. You do need a lot of dogs, though. We only have 34 wood. No, we not be harvesting here. Yeah, plant oak tree. It's funny, I don't see... Oh, there, I lost sowing. Just a matter of getting these... I guess they take a while to grow. We only have 34 wood right now. Alright, let's cut down some trees. We'll not need to later, but right now we do need to. I'd rather have like 100 wood or something like that, so give me... Chop wood. Chop these down right here. There. Make sure no doors are going to be blocked by any trees. Like this stuff here could be bad. Oh, look, an eclipse. Alright, so some of our stuff doesn't grow. Big deal. Does not matter in the least to me. Stuff around here, but that's okay. What about over on this side? Definitely would give some people some cover. Let's not do that. Got a flash storm. Could be worse. Looks like this area recovered from the poison chips. That's awesome. Flash storm's over. That was easy. Eclipse doesn't matter at all. Alright, Pieces, of course, going to get the first charge rifle. And if we just keep on mining up this plasteel, that'd be great. Did he just change weapons here? No, that's advanced component. I guess because he used advanced components to start the charge rifle, that's why he needed it. Okay, I get it. I get it. It's weird, but I get it. Man, The colony is moving along nicely, and that scares me, because that means Randy notices this and is calculating something in the background. We don't know exactly what, but we know he's calculating. Probably the size of the next raid. Tixera, just to make sure. Oh, you're indoors. Okay, you can go Roomba size, okay? Take care of the crops if you need to. Maybe we need to restrict the Roomba. Zone, isn't it? Zone. And no, clear a lot area for Roomba. So Roomba going there is fine. Oh, yeah, okay. Now the Roomba is probably the right thing to do. Yeah. Yeah, they can go anywhere the Roomba can go. That's fine. The Roomba is the most restrictive next to indoors. Tattered apparel? Well, go fix it, man. We have plenty of clothes. Only one who has any problem with tattered apparel is the person who doesn't fix the problem with tattered apparel. It's like having a closet full of clothes and saying, I got nothing to wear. Yeah, you do. What they mean is they don't have anything to wear that they want to wear. But, tough, I think, is the answer to that. What does this do? That's only helping that, huh? Doesn't help research at all. That sucks. These, though, looks like they're helping everybody, which is great. Okay, we have a ton of cloth. I wonder if we should bump up a little bit of our clothing production and sell those as trade goods. And we're doing okay so far. What is this? This is a flat screen TV. We have a flat screen TV over here too. We could sell that. We'd sell a lot of things, actually. A lot of things in here we don't really need. So the next trader, we'll try to see what we can just get rid of. Mining is, like, lowest on the totem pole, right? It's the lowest thing you can do. You don't need to... Yeah, quarry. So if you have anything else better to do, do that. But if you don't, to the quarry you go. Eclipse is ending. Great, so things can grow again. We got a lot more wood than I actually intended, but that's okay. 3,000 steel. It's pretty good. Yeah, a ton more wood than I actually meant to, but that's alright. Really, I just want to get rid of anything blocking stuff that's going to come through this way. Also, these didn't seem to do very much work while the centipede was here because they couldn't actually target that. So we're going to have to move these. So I'm going to reinstall this over here, should do it. And unfortunately, that does mean it's going to be all by itself. So I'm going to have to also encircle that with security fencing. There you go. And of course, there's no any power there. Give me a power conduit. That way, I guess. It's going to be ugly as sin, but so it goes. And I'm going to do the same thing with this guy. I'm going to push him out. Reinstall over here. Actually, that looks like that'll power him from here. That's great. Hey, bulk goods trader. Fantastic. I'll do the same thing over here, is circle that with security fencing. Okay. Should do it. They'll get that done. Trade ship passing nearby. Bob? Bob has no social skills. Darwinlar? There you go. Darwinlar, before you go to bed, we have a lot of stuff we want to get rid of. They're selling human meat. That's always disturbing. Yeah, get rid of this bird skin, the light leather, the pig skin, the plain leather. In fact, get rid of like a ton of our cloth. We don't need most of this cloth. So give me like a negative 3,000. Let's go 2,500 just to be on the safe side there. They can't afford that. 2,000? They can't afford that either. 1,500? They can totally afford that. Okay, good. Let's see what else here. They have a war veil. In this instance, I don't know if we need the sculptures. Don't know if we need to sell those. They can sell us yet another hauler base station. Do we need 3 hauler base stations? Seems a little excessive, but more hauling is always good. Means things get to our storage spots faster, maybe? 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 Sure. What the hell? In which case, I will totally sell you all of our sculptures. We can always make more. And you're not willing to take any of our heaters or flat screen TVs. That's unfortunate. Or the incendiary launcher, for that matter. Okay. It's fine. I don't think I want anything else from you. I can make my own components, thank you very much. The chocolate's a nice get, I guess. Small mood boost. Okay. Give me some chocolate. Other than that, I don't think I really want anything here. Still pretty good, though. So yet another hauler bot. We can install it right there, I suppose. When they're done putting everything together. They probably put the hauler bot over here. Not yet. Getting there. But 3 hauler bot. Oh, there we go. There it is. Install it right there. So with that done, and we can activate you, then we probably don't need to have anyone do any actual hauling at all. Hey, more chunks of a spacecraft nearby. Have we been disassembled the last one? Okay. Work. No one hauls anymore. There you go. How did you die? Cougar ate you. Okay, we're not going to touch that then. How do we... That's construction work, I think, to get rid of it. We did take out the other one, so that did happen, I think. Unless it was somewhere else. Don't think it was anywhere else. Alright, so it'll happen. Great. Let's not worry about it then. Johnny's fully healed. Well, good. Hopefully Johnny learns not to escape next time. Incapacitated refugee cast. Alright. 33-year-old blacksmith. 1 sleepy mechanoid in the area. That's not too bad. That's a little tempting. Okay, we just made a charge rifle. Fantastic. Oh, it takes plasteel. I didn't even realize. I guess that makes sense. It's a pretty advanced weapon. We do need the plasteel to build a spaceship, but we're not there yet either. So we took away one of these to see how that would affect our power, and it looks like it didn't. It looks like we're totally fine. So we're going to take away this one and see how that affects our power. It might not. But I think we leave this power cable here because we're going to put in the ship reactor. We definitely want the ship reactor to contribute. Solar flare. Okay, so nothing works right now. I don't want to build this ship reactor yet, though. The thing is, I'm not ready. I think if everyone has charge rifles and we get good turrets, we might be in a good spot. But until that time... Man, it's dark in here. Until that time, it's going to be really tricky. And we have the traps, which is good. We have the IEDs, which is also good. Maybe a couple IEDs over here. That's not a bad idea, in case they get across the... Or in case they try to cross the bridge. That's not a bad idea. Should have done that earlier. High explosive shell... Like here. Kind of light the bridge on fire, possibly, but it's not an incendiary trap, so it'll just damage the bridge. Won't necessarily destroy it. Might be okay. We should do is also take out these trees. Want to make sure they're not going to be in the way of any shots, like these as well. So just cut them down. And that. Want to make sure people do not have cover as much as possible. And that we don't accidentally hit something. Starvation, who's starved? No, Peace, you can go eat. Come on. I know we had a solar flare, but come on. And so far, it does not seem to be affecting our power at all. Grid excess stored. Okay, so grid excess is over 5,000. These guys contribute Somewhere around 2,000. So yeah, I can get rid of these two guys easily, it looks like. The great excess is definitely above and beyond what we need to worry about. Could be the geothermal and the windmills are taking care of it. And then when we do the ship reactor, that'll just be it. So, yeah, this is where we're going to build our ship. The bulk goods trader. CC Interstellar. Alright, sure. So what do you guys got for us? You've got a bunch of Labradors and Dromedaries. You've got some Neurodramine, which is good for making medicine. We're actually out, so buying some of that would not be a bad idea. You know what? I will buy your advanced component. I can always use them. I'll take all your components, in fact. In return, I don't have much to give you. Some t-shirts. I guess I could sell you all our clothes. And our sculptures, which apparently come back on a regular basis. It's the great thing about having so many people work for us is that stuff just happens. You know what? I will sell you all of our clothes. What the hell? Not our gold, though. Just our clothes. Not our wood. Just our clothes. Alright, cuts down a little bit on our wealth, but that's not a big deal. Because if you don't buy anything with money, it's basically useless. We get some buffaloes if we want some wool, or some milk, but I don't really care about that. We have more than enough cloth as is. And I think we're good. Plasteel is arguable, but we have more plasteel than they do. That's nice. That's actually kind of nice. Yeah, so we're good. Take what we can get. Thank you, bulk good trader. Hauling butts will be on that pretty soon. And then we can make more medicine, which we already have. How much medicine do we have right now? 164. 58 of that is only herbal, but that means we're doing pretty well then. Don't think it really burnt through our medicine would be some kind of horrible outbreak. And so far, we've only gotten the flu. Alright, I was going to pave this, wasn't I? Totally forgot to do that. We could build that out of marble. Let's go and just set that up. Actually, we did these rooms. Let's do this room next. So, floors, marble tile. Got a bandit camp quest. That's a little tempting, actually. That will improve our relations. Okay, bandit tells the nearby camps are raiding their caravans. Have asked us to destroy it. Enemy outpost guarded by at least 3 enemies, and they will give us gold. I mean, I don't really care about that because I've got a shit ton of gold. 325 is way more than I'm ever going to need, I'm pretty sure. But it will help relations. So that's a little tempting. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Should I just replace all the sandstone block with marble? We have so much marble stone right now, it's just taking up space. And we need to do that too. How much cloth do we have right now? We have 2736. That's crazy. It's absolutely insane. Okay, well, we got a space for the ship. Let's build in the plasteel structure at least. Got a structural beam. We'll just build this here. Bob Brown started a social fight, because of course he did. Let's build it along there. Oh, can we not have... Apparently we can't have the power cable go through where the ship's going to be. Interesting. Okay. So, Bob, what started this fight? Bob Brown said something about hides to Lick's interior, and they shouted about caves, and... No, here we go. Lick's interior derided Bob Brown's father's accent. Dude, that's not right. That's not right. It's messed up, man. How'd you guys get hurt? Apparently bit his right arm, boxed him in the ear, punched him in the torso. That can't be that bad. Hit him in the leg. Alright, what about Licks? Okay. A bite on your left arm. Okay, so who bit who first? That's really what I want to know. Bit him in the torso. How does that even... How do you get a grip? How does that happen? I know you guys have to sit in beds next to each other, so deal with it, guys. You're gonna have to suck it up. You know, we're all getting off this planet together. Well, some of us more than others, but I mean, what I mean by that is Peace is definitely getting off this planet. You guys might not, alright? And if you guys keep fighting like little dicks, then you're not getting off this planet when I leave. Alright? So, don't be a dick. Basically, is all it comes down to. So, Peace made a charge rifle. That's what this is? That's the incendiary launcher. Where the hell's the charge rifle at? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Charge rifle. Pulse charge technology charges each shot with unstable energy. It leaves the barrel. Released on impact. The charge energy greatly increases the damage done. Great. Let me see how much. So accuracy is 60% at close. Pretty good. Scales pretty well. Okay. 2-second cooldown. That's a lot. Damage is 15. Let's compare that to like an assault rifle. Which everyone would be carrying, theoretically. You're carrying a bolt action rifle. Can we look at this? No. Actually, I think we can by looking at gear and then this. There we go. So, damage is 18 with only a 1.5 second cooldown. So, why would the charge rifle be better? That seems bad. I guess because even the accuracy is like far better. Bolt action just overall seems better. Why would the charge rifle... Why would you want to get a charge rifle? Look at the assault rifle, which I think is pretty much anyone else. Damage 11. More of a cooldown. Less accuracy. Bolt action rifle seems to be better by far. 1.7 seconds, is that right? And then for this, it's 1.5. The hell? And it does some damage in melee. Stopping power. Could stagger. I guess is the charge rifle get better stopping power? That's possible. I could see that. Charge rifle. No. It's worse. Well, I don't even know, man. Fire rate's 300 RPM. Sounds good. Almost 1 second per shot. Count 3. Guess better armor penetration. Yeah, I mean, I could see an argument there. Let's see what happens when he builds the charge lance. Maybe that's better. That's apparently going to take a while, especially if he doesn't actually work on it. There you go. Alright, well, we'll figure it out. And hopefully, Rumbo will go back in here and clean up in here for Licks and Bob. Johnny may eventually join us. Possibly. Oh no, no more resistance, so we'll focus on recruiting now. That must have happened while we're dealing with other stuff. Anyway, that'll be this episode. Thank you for watching. This has been Rimworld. I'm PC Universe, your PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.